everyone. Welcome to my fitness room. I am going to show you a few of the things that I do while I'm in here each day. I'm going to start out with my planks. It's the number one thing I do for my core. I tighten all these stump muscles in here. I'm working my muffin top. I have my sweet sweat, a little crooked, but my sweet sweat waist trimmer on. And this helps strengthen the back, the lower back, the upper back. It helps tighten the glutes. It helps, the biggest thing it does is the core. And I see a result, I see results fast when I do these. It looks simple, but it's not so simple. You start out and it's like 30 seconds, and then you build up. You want to build up on that. It's, a little, every other day maybe, boost it up 15 seconds. So go for 2 minutes. That's hard, trust me. Your whole body will be shaking like crazy. I generally just do 35 seconds right now. It's been a while since I've been in here, since the holidays, up until the last couple of weeks. So I'm in the process of building myself up. And I don't do it just once. I do it multiple times. But I went out and I bought these little push-up bars. They have yoga things that you can use and stuff, but just something to help support my wrists so that they're like this instead of this. I have weak wrists, and so when I do that for long periods of time, my wrists start cramping up. And even with people that don't have weak wrists, that could eventually bother you. These right here keep your wrists straight, and they help me a lot. But I got my phone here. I'm setting my timer for 35 seconds. And I'm just doing the standard plank right now. And you just hold your body as straight as you can. I'm no professional here. I don't have professional photography equipment either, so just bear with me. This is being done on my laptop MacBook Pro. Very good. iMovie is great for doing things like this. You can cut it and add to it and stop it and edit it, and it's all kinds of good stuff you can do with it. But it's hard to do this and talk. So, all right, let's wait for this timer. And I set it for 34 minutes, not 34 seconds. I'm not going to do this for 34 minutes. My 35 seconds has been up for 10 seconds now. 35 seconds. I bombed that one. Let's try this again. Okay. When you do your timer on your phone, make sure you do it for seconds, not minutes. Wow. Okay. Now I'm a little tired of that position, but we're going to try this again. 35 seconds. You should hear my timer go off now. But I think the worst thing about these to me is my knees. My knees cramp. And I don't know if I'm doing something wrong, or it's just because I'm on my feet a lot at work, or what, but my knees start to cramp. Not my body, not my stomach, but 3, 2, 1, 0. There it goes. So that's 35 seconds of those. And I do that multiple times. I'm not going to do that while I'm on here with you. But I'll do it. I'll rest a second, and then I'll do it again for 35 seconds. and then I'll turn over, which is with this video equipment that I'm using. It's kind of hard to show you every direction I go, but I'll actually flip over and do them, backwards, the exact same way, but backwards. You're also using these muscles here, which need a little work for me, but you're strengthening a little different muscle in a different way. And then I'll do the side, where you do the side ones. And that is kind of difficult for me as well, because I'm not real sure how to do the side ones. Next, I'm going to be using my handy little trampoline. Believe it or not, bouncing up and down, you burn tons of calories. So, I'm going to go have fun and bounce up and down on my trampoline. There's only a couple of places in this room that I can fit this trampoline where the ceiling's high enough so I won't hit my head. But normally I have my music just booming, just blaring. Nobody's here but me most of the time, and my cats. So, but for the sake of this video, I've got it kind of turned down. If you can hear a little bit in the background, which you may or may not, don't laugh. I'm an 80s girl. I still listen to my 80s classic rock music. John Cougar Mellencamp, Madonna. That's my workout music. But while I'm doing this, usually I mix it up so I don't get bored, and I twist and swing my arms and I just move around. It just gets your heart rate up. It's just pounding. It boosts your metabolism. It helps get things loosened up and moving inside. And it's kind of hard to talk while you're jumping up and down. But then I'll do stuff like this. I'll do the march. Using different muscles when you do this. The trampoline is it's easier on your knees. But I'll do march. I'll do let's see. My favorite is usually a twist. Side to side twist. Side to side. Like you're just twisting your body. You'll really feel it in your muffin top area, which is what I'm trying to lose. It's one of my biggest areas that I can't stand, especially when I put on jeans and all that kind of wants to hang over. Hate it. So I'm gonna fall and bust my butt on. Now that would be funny, wouldn't it? See the girl fall while on video. I could just cut it out, but that would be kind of funny. So you get my point. Mix up your workout. Do some planks for a while. Jump on your little trampoline for a while. That's only 2 exercises that I do. Okay, next. So next, I'm going to use this. If you ever hear me say I use my ab roller, I'm not actually talking about the one with the wheels in the center and you get the little handle and you roll. I have something similar to that and cause it. Hate it. I'm not coordinated to use it, I don't think. But this thing, I don't know where I got it. I've had it for years. They sell them on eBay and Amazon. I think I got it from eBay several years ago. It's one of the best tools that I've ever bought for fitness. You do sit-ups with this thing. It feels like you're not doing near the work, but you're getting twice the results, so to speak. And it supports your neck. It's got a little pad here. I have a bad neck. I'll just let you know. I'm in my 40s. Things happen. So it supports your neck a whole lot better. this has worked all these years, even more so than planks. But then again, I never did planks up until the last year or two. Alright, so you got your little handles here. Got my neck. Got this little cushion right behind my neck. Grip the handles. Have my knees, my legs raised up. If you really want to feel it, you can put your legs down. You can do several different things. You can have your legs up like this. You would really feel the crunch. Do that 100 times. Normal, just the normal. I do it this way. 3, 4, 5. See, I'm counting. Okay, so that's 50. I'm going to start counting so I can talk. If you'll notice, or maybe you can't notice, I'm not sure how well this video is turning out. I'm not going all the way back like that and coming back up. This is more of a crunch. You just rock. You're not touching. You're not going all the way back to the floor. You just rock. It does more for your abs. It's harder to talk, but you just rock. You'll feel it really, really tighten up. Build those abs. That's what we're doing here in this exercise. That is my purpose. And not just toning and tightening. Well, yeah, it is. But I'm building abs. That's what I want. And so, how many do you think that is? Anybody counting? Usually, like, I have done this up to 200, but not today. And, well, just say I'm a little out of shape, so I've not been able to quite get to 200 in the last week or so. Okay, enough of that. Feel the burn. You'll feel it. No, that's not all good. I got the sweet sweat thing on. See, it makes things look a little bigger. I do have some work, but that made me look really fat. I seen that, y'all. Okay, that's it for that exercise. Okay, for this exercise and my terrible video equipment, it's hard for me to show you everything that I'm trying to show you. So I'm just trying to be creative and come up with my own way. Oh, I have lovely hair. Okay, next we have my Nordic mini stepper. That's right. People still use these, including myself. They really help with the leg muscles. It looks like this. It's just a little Nordic mini stepper. It's got a little counter on it. It'll count your steps for you. It'll count your calories for you. And that's basically it. These adjust. Haven't adjusted them in some time now. Let me see. Let's find it. There's a little wheel on the back that adjusts the tension for when you're doing your steps. You can go from very, very easy to very, very tense, very tight. The only complaint I have about this thing, and granted this thing is 10 years old, this little timer thing does not stay put, so I'm not ready to get my duct tape out. That's what we're going to do here. I'm going to use this stepper for, I don't know, until I burn out. and want to move on to something different. This is so hard to do, this video equipment. Using a laptop for video equipment is difficult. It's hard to move it around. It's hard to get the right scene. It's hard to get me in the entire scene. And come on, y'all don't want to just see legs and abs. Y'all want to see me, right? Okay, so I'm getting ready to do this mini stepper. It also comes with these strappy things. There is a name for them for whatever reason. It kind of lost me. Can't think of it right now. But it's basically for support so you don't fall off the mini stepper, but you can also, you're strengthening your arms while you're using it. You can do different things with it. I get a better rhythm without them. That's just me, but they have them. They unclip if you don't want them, or you can just toss them off to the side like I do. You're not going to be able to see me in this video, not all of me. I just want you to see me using the stepper. It's nothing fancy. You're just going up and down. This right here is not real, I don't have it real tight right now. It's it's fairly simple right now. But the more you do it, of course, the more you're going to feel the burn. That's what you want. Tighten these muscles in here. That's what you want. You want to get going. This isn't just a little light thing. This is something you really want to get a rhythm. Like you're running, but you're not lifting your feet. You might have to come up a little on your heel just so you can, just sort of, kind of hard to explain, but it's kind of hard to take steps without at least coming up on the heel, but that's the only part of my foot that I'm lifting up. And when you do that, you're actually going to feel these muscles back here tighten. This is really going to strengthen these muscles here. All the way around a great exercise to work into your fitness. I got this from, I think I got it from Sears. I've had this thing for, I think maybe, I said 10 years. I think it's actually about 20 years ago. And I think they're about $30, $40. They have some more than that, but I think I paid $30 or $40. So now you get that. Let's turn it sideways. Not sure if it's a better view. See, that's all I'm doing. You can do this while you're watching TV. It's portable. You can take it on the go with you if you're going out of town to a friend's house or on vacation. You don't have to go nowhere. Just get your mini stepper out. You jog in place. You can't see me. I mean, you can do all kinds of stuff. You tighten them muscles. Use them. But you can do so much with this one little thing. You can throw it in the car and take it with you wherever you go. And you always have something you can do that's burning them muscles. I mean, burning them calories, getting that heart rate up, and tightening those legs and your butt. Oh, you will feel this in your butt as well. Oh yeah. These muscles in here, you're tightening them. When you're doing this, you are working them. You're working the back of your legs. You're working the inner thighs. Yeah, it works a lot. This one little thing. And I'm getting out of breath. It's hard to do this and talk. Now I know why I work out alone. Don't think it's a good idea to talk a lot when you're working out. That's the Nordic mini stepper. Now I'm going to use my Total Gym. Again, this is an older version of a Total Gym. I have it a post on my website, and yes, my treadmill is kind of in the way, but yeah, I have a post on my website about losing muffin top, different exercises you can do on a total gym to work the muffin top. And I may be doing it wrong. There are experts out there that probably let me know exactly what I'm doing wrong. But best I can tell from watching other people, I'm holding both of these stirrups in my hands kind of together. And I'm working my way up, back, up, and back. Just kind of doing a little twist. I got this total gym set at an angle. I'm not at the hardest by far. This appears the hardest. I haven't actually made it up there yet. I'm right here, so I'm 2 notches below being at the max height, and that's at the angle. Can you imagine how you would feel doing this? I'm not ready for that yet. I'm sorry, just not quite there. So this is where on my website I do a product review on Total Gym, probably a newer one than this. This one's kind of old. Working my muscle, my muffin top, by twisting. And this is one side. I do 30 reps on one side, and then I flip around. And this, you're kind of doing a little twist. You're pulling. See, I got wet. See, you have my feet aren't touching. You're pulling your entire body weight up and down this thing, and then you're twisting on top of that. Okay, and then you twist around. And you do this. And you do the 30 reps again. You do equal amounts on both sides. And I'm not counting. Just demonstrating. I'm starting to sweat. Just demonstrating. So you get my point. There is a bunch of stuff you can do on this Total Gym. This is the main things that I use it for. Working the muffin top. Just another piece of equipment in my exercise room. So far, I've showed you my ab roller. That's what I call it. I think it's called an ab crunch glider. I've been using my mini trampoline, my Nordat mini stepper. I've been using my push-up bars for my planks, my Total Gym. All this is in one room, y'all. Got my little mirrors, got my lights. It's really cool when the lights are out, and I'm really hardcore in here. And one more thing I do, treadmill. The treadmill is good, but you don't want to just use a treadmill. I've got this treadmill. It's AirTech. It's AirTech. I'm reading AirTech. AirTech cushioning. It's a ProForm XP 620. It's pretty good. It's a pretty good treadmill. It inclines, and usually I'll try to get it up to 10 before my workout's over. I work my way up. I start with a fast-paced walk, and then I go to a steady jog. I set it for like 5.5 speed-wise, and then I'll increase it as I can. But I'll only run for maybe 30 seconds, and then I'll go back to a walk, fast-paced walk, for a minute, and then I'll do a dead run, go up to 7, for 30 seconds and then go back down to a walk for a minute. And then you just keep doing that over and over and over again. And usually I'll do that for about a mile and a half or two. Just depends on how I'm feeling that day. If I just really feel like I want to, burn some calories and really get a good workout, then I'll carry it out to 2 or 3 miles. But that's not the only exercise I'm doing. I'm doing all this other. So sometimes I'm in here 30, 35 minutes, and sometimes I'm in here for 45 minutes to an hour. It just depends on how I'm feeling that day. So let's get on the treadmill. So I'm on my treadmill now. Kind of hard to get everything in the camera. Sorry, y'all. And this right here, this little pouch, it's not normal. Most treadmills don't have these. This is my remote, my handy dandy remote holder my mom made me. It holds 4 remotes. I got all these, my TV, my DVD player, my Fire Stick, and my Sony RC player receiver. That's what it's called. It's a Sony receiver that controls all the speakers and the sound for the TV and the DVD player combined. Alright, I'm only going a speed of 1, so it's time for me to pick this pace up a little. I have the incline set for 7, and I'm going to bump the speed up to 3.7. It's a pretty good walk. If you really want to get a good workout, get these little dumbbell weights. These are 2 pounds. That way you're really using your upper body while you're walking. So, doing this, and the treadmill has a little, it tracks your time, your distance, and your calories. It shows you laps. It's got a bunch of different workouts that you can pick on here. I usually don't. I just do my own thing. So I do this to get a good warm up. I'm not going to go through the whole thing with you, but I do this until I get good and warmed up, and then I'll step it up. So I'm running. I'm going to do this for a minute, or actually 30 seconds. Do this dead run. And then you get back down to 3.7 for a walk for a minute. And then after a minute, you do the fast run again for 30 seconds. You get my drift? You're getting that heart rate up, building your metabolism up. You're getting us good sweat going. You're feeling them muscles burn. And one more time. Cheating. I don't want it for you. So, now you got it. Treadmill. Run, walk, run, walk, run, walk. Mix it up. Watch your distance, your time. Write it down in a book. So next day you know, okay, I did this yesterday. I'm going to do a little better today. That's what I do. And what else was there? One more thing I wanted to share with you. I use an inversion table. This is probably one of the best gifts I ever got. It's nice. It's great for the back. You hang upside down. let me show you. I would not advise you to do this right after your workout. That's probably not the smartest thing to hang upside down, where all the blood's gonna rush to your head when your heart is racing 100 miles an hour. You do this later, like maybe before you go to bed. And this little foot support here. Hold you down good. You're going to be hanging upside down. You don't want to fall. And you hang like you're that woman. So, you do this. I usually keep track of the time. It's maybe, I've actually just kind of laid here and meditated or just relax my brain and my body. But I lay here upside down, stretching my spine for about 15 minutes. If that's too long, you can try 5 minutes one day and work your way up to that, work your way up. It does, all the blood flow goes to your head, and sometimes that causes too much pressure for people. It used to cause too much pressure for me, but like I said, I've built up. So I got this, I'm used to it. I'm holding myself right now so that I'm more straight up and down. I have it set, so this is kind of it right here. It's at an angle, so it's not quite as much pressure on my head, but it's still doing a good stretch on my spine, my back. It's so, I can't even explain it until you do it. I mean, maybe the gym has these, so you can at least try it out before you buy one. Awesome. Love it. I have a lot of back pain, especially in the winter time, low back from old injuries. And this keeps me out of the chiropractor. I don't ever go to the chiropractor anymore. I used to go all the time. It was just like, I have to go to the chiropractor or I'm going to die. This saved me. It saved me from leaving the house and going to a chiropractor and getting bones popped. It saved me money. And it's probably better for me than the chiropractor was. So this is a very good investment. Thank you, Dennis. It was a Christmas gift from him probably 4 years ago, and it's been well used. That is the end of my fitness tour in my little room. I'm so glad you could join me here today. Please visit me on my muffintopbellyfix.com, and please subscribe to me on my YouTube channel. I need all the support I can get. Thank y'all and have a great day.
Turn town to go-go. Oh, the record selection and a very reflection. I'm dancing with myself. But when there's no one else inside, I'm in the crowd and lonely night. Well, I look so long for my love vibration, and I'm dancing with myself.
Okay.
Dancing with myself.
Dancing with myself. Oh yeah. No better way to dance. Since I can't dance. Don't want everybody to see me dancing. So, I got my sweet sweater. I just did a somewhat exercise routine with a lot of camera interruption. Doing this for y'all. You're interrupting my exercise routine here. But, this is the part I really regret, I dread, I should say. But you want to see, and maybe it'll show up on camera, maybe it won't. Let's undo the sweets. It's good joke. And I did a review on the Sweet Sweat on my website. Y'all ready? I'm not. Forgive me. I ain't in the best shape. Okay, here we are. And you can't see it on video, as I suspected. It is soaking wet. And no, you can't. It's soaking wet with sweat. I'm soaking wet with sweat. And this helps burn off the water, excess water in your middle. I got some work to do still here. I have issues. This is my problem zones. And this is what I'm working on. And this, my friends, Sweet Sweat is helping me out in that area. It is helping, it's like double power. My exercise and then this on with it is making me sweat more in these areas and helping this go away faster. This works really good, people. They also have a cream that goes under it that helps burn even more. Check it out on my website, mymuffinhotbellyfix.com. Thank you so much for joining me here and seeing my ugly self. But who looks glamorous when they're working out, right? Y'all have a great day. Thank you. Bye.